6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off!
Sir David Martin was my father, because as the governor, Dad had seen a lot of homeless kids around Sydney. He figured in one of the world's great metropolises, how could young people be living in cardboard boxes? So the Sir David Martin Foundation was born. We're in our 29th year, we've raised $65 million, and really the focus is completely and 100% on Triple Care Farm, where young people between the ages of 16 and 24 check in for 12 weeks of residential rehab to turn their lives around.
I'm a statistic that was able to overcome the adversity. My sister, on the other hand, through her own demons and battle of drugs and alcohol as well, and mental health issues, didn't end up making it. Something like Triple Care Farm, if I had these resources, maybe my sister might still be here.
I've been to graduations there. I've listened to the young people sharing their story of the change in their lives, and I've listened to parents talking about their joy at seeing their changed child coming back. That's why I keep coming.
We're going to go slowly for the start.
Abseil for Youth is a challenge, and many of the young people that we're helping have terrible challenges that they have to go through. So we challenge the general public to come and abseil down 33 stories, which is quite scary, but maybe not as scary as if you're a 16-year-old and you've got nowhere to go and no one to turn to.
I don't know if I can, I don't think I can do it.
I don't think you can.
At that height, you just can't imagine the fear that actually builds up into your body, and your body telling you shouldn't be doing this.
Yeah, I was crying.
It's like, I'm just going to die and no one's got me.
Fear is real, and we all experience fear in some way, shape or form, and it can manifest itself in many different ways. And a lot of the time, as individuals, we don't acknowledge our own fear. And I think when we lack the ability to acknowledge and accept that fear is there, we tend to escape into things.
A lot of us actually experience the same anxiety, depression, fears that these kids actually go to. Maybe we didn't turn to the extreme that they did, but there's a fine line and sliding doors between what you might have experienced in your past compared to what one of these kids have actually gone through.
It really comes back to understanding oneself, but also connection with other human beings, and trust and belief in what it is that you're doing.
So I lead in the innovation team at Investa, and so one of the things we talk a lot about are mindsets around courage. This is a great example that pushes people to what's possible when you actually step kind of outside your comfort zone. So I love that our teams are getting trained up in this because we can use it for our corporate innovation.
I think if I can do this, I can do anything now.
We were an all-female team today, which was nice, and from different parts of our business, and to be able to work together on the fundraising and then overcome all of our fears to get over the edge was a wonderful experience.
When I got over that edge, it was like I was liberated. It was just this awesome feeling of the present moment. Wow, so cool. This amazing experience of freedom.
For the last 5 years, we've had a key strategic relationship with the Investa property group who run this building at 1 Market Street.
It means a lot to me to be part of an organisation like Investa that feels so strongly about supporting causes like this.
I think it aligns with Investa's values.
I think it just encourages the culture, and Investa's got a great go out there and do things culture, and I think that's exactly what this is.
My wife that works for Investa, so I'm part of the team supporting her, and I think it's so great they put so much into this charity.
It was phenomenal. I'm glad I did it.
I'm not doing that again, Pippi. I don't think so. Well, maybe.